Lord Vader. Looks like they did Star Wars night today. The Brewers tied at 3. Remember the Mets walk-off? That was one batter. Brian Anderson's up. Still tied up. Bullpen been good.
His 17th appearance of the year. He'll get the call in the bottom of the ninth inning. First time he's ever faced the Brewers. He spent his entire career with Kansas City that started in 2020.
See what the Brewers can do in the ninth. Only one walk-off. That was against the Mets. Gary Mitchell walk-off homer to lead it off. Ball one. Brewers looking to win the series against Kansas City. They won last night, 5-1. Right now tied at 3 apiece. Right down the middle. 99. That was right down the middle. Yep. I hope he squared it up, because that was going to be a gapper if he squared it, but sometimes fastballs are not easy to hit when it's 99 miles an hour. Dang. That's up. I know, Garrett Mitchell, yeah, he just did something quickly. I know, it sucks that he won't be coming back. Yeah, Garrett Mitchell got hurt in the Seattle game in extra innings, I think. And he's out for the rest of the season. You got a rookie to get the walk-off homer against the Mets. That was amazing. I agree. Yep, I just said that. Oh! Down, yes! Oh, I thought I was going to get out, but that's fine. That's a base hit to start it. And I thought JBJ was going to get to that one. It's alright. Good start there. That's what you need. Need a hit to start it. They haven't got a hit since. Got a breaking pitch up, I do believe. Or a heater, I don't know. So it's a base hit. Yep, first hit. Alright, so they have Bryce Terrain at the plate. I mean, imagine Bryce Terrain hits something really good and walks it off like Mitchell did. I mean, we had good rookies. We have Terrain. Oh, I'm gonna like this if he does it. I don't know. It's his decision, so. I mean, I don't know if bunting's okay, but if you can, I mean, Garrett Mitchell tried to do it, you know, in that game against the Mets. He tried to get on, but. All right, let's see what Bryce Terrain can do. Come on, Bryce. Come on. Hell's up. Dang, they couldn't score, I bet. That sucks. This is his moment here, I bet. Right beside him. Let's see what Bryce Terrain can do. Yeah, because if they give a homer up, that's the game over. But that's why they did that. Check. Yeah, I'm thinking of that too, but double could work too, but we'll see. But yeah, I think I agree with you, Rock. Popped it up. It's not going to get down. If he didn't get that, got down. That was 2-man on. Just, it was a curveball. Being out in front of that one, maybe that could have got down, but we'll see what happened. The rookie has not came through since. See what this guy can do. Another rookie. Brewers homer. First one was yesterday night. Oh, come on. Oh, that's 100. Wow. Dang. That's not easy to hit that. I know, I know it's 100, but it's not easy to hit it. Yep. Another one at 100 miles an hour. 0-2 the count on Miller.
and some heavy artillery from that bullpen.
And I need to, I bet. Oh! Get down! There it is! There you go. Go to third. Wow. What was that all about? There you go. There you go. That was big. Big hit there. He just poked that thing. And like you said, he found a gapper because... Wow, that was 90. That was like a slider that was... Wow, he poked that well. He gapped that one because that saved the run for the time being. That went to the wall. That's game over. And there was no reason to throw at the plate. No reason at all. Let's see who's up to the plate already. Well, Joey Wiemer's at the plate. It is. Let's see what they think of right here. Yeah, they're going to go meet at the mound right now. 6 minutes, 20 seconds. Joey Wiemer up to the plate. I mean, that was good piece of hitting there. I mean, how do you get that away from you and you still hit it to the left center gap right there? Let's see what Wiemer can do. Come on, Wiemer, you got this. There's another rookie with good speed, but we don't need good speed right now. We have a runner at third base. Come on, rookie, you can do this. Gary Mitchell did it. Come on. Dane. 2 on top of that.
90-mile-an-hour slider. Just electric stuff coming out of the hand of Carlos Hernandez. Here's the 0-1.
Oh, come on! Oh, that's going to be a test. Here it is. That's going to do it. Game over. 4-3 the final. Joey Wiemer, the rookie. Brewers win it on Star Wars night. There was no chance at all. Oh. Dang, that Gatorade into the camera. Wow. Thank you so much. There you go. There's our rookie, Joey Wiemer. That's a good finish there. Devin Williams gets his 3rd win of the year. Unbelievable. Let's see what he got. Got a slider down, and he just gave deep enough. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, that was well hit. And why not? And JBJ had no chance to get him out of the home plate. No chance. That was too deep. Good game. Yep. Took 8 minutes. Let's go. That took 8 minutes. See, I told you it was Star Wars night. Let's go, man. It's a sack fly. Yep.
What about the job that BA and Owen Miller did to get on base and give you that opportunity there to win it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Unbelievable job by them. Owen making a double over there. Brian started off. That doesn't happen. That's just a fly out without them there. So.
Did Willie get you pretty good? I know he's gotten you before, but how did that one compare to your career walk-off?
Yeah, I'm cold.
Watch this. The purple Gatorade. Awesome. There you go. There you go. You only had to get a sack fly to do it, and that was it. That worked. To a charm. Yeah, all he had to do was just put it in the outfield. That's what he did, and he knew it right away. Good job, Brewers. You won the series. Mother's Day tomorrow. May 12th. Or May 13th, I should say. We'll see you a little bit. There it is. Our rookie. Brian Anderson scores. That was simply too easy there. Yep, big night for Yelich.
What a night in Milwaukee Brewers baseball. This is Brewers Live, presented by Freighter and the Medical College of Wisconsin. A 4-3 thriller on a Saturday night, ending in the bottom of the ninth.
Boom!
Started for the Milwaukee Brewers in the third inning, a two-run homer, follows it up with a solo shot in the sixth for a two-home run night for Yelly. And then Joey Wiemer plays hero with an RBI sac fly to walk things off.
It's a good arm, but it was too far. It was too deep.
It is the second walk-off win of the season for the
Second walk-off. Second time in the ninth inning this year.
One call, that's all Sports Desk. Stephen Watson, Tim Dillard here with you as the Brewers pick up their first series win here in the month of May. And wow, what a baseball game from the beginning to the end, Tim.
Yeah, it started off with the Kansas City Royals scoring a run on a sac fly, and how did the Brewers end it? They end it on a sac fly. They fundamentally sound all across the board tonight. The bullpen came up really big. Adrian Hauser was strong. Christian Yelich, 2 home runs. But listen, they were clutch. They were getting on base in the leadoff spot. And with 2 outs, they were being patient. 3 walks and a hit by pitch and 2 hits with 2 outs. This is the kind of stuff you look at when you look at a really well-rounded ball game. That's exactly what this Brewers offense did tonight.
You want to talk about well-rounded? How about their 1-hitter hitting 2 home runs and their 9-hitter with the walk-off?
Yeah, I didn't know that till you just told me. Yeah, leave it to Wiemer. He walks up there knowing the situation and knowing they don't need a hit or anything. Just hit the ball as far as you can. Try to. If you mess up, it's a sac fly, you win the ball game. He knew it right out of the box. You love that.
All right, well, take us through that 9th inning. It was Brian Anderson who got this thing going.
It was a looper.
Inning, Devin Williams
Here's a 9th here. Let's recap this one. There's a little looper that I thought I was going to get out, but or base hit, whatever you like to call it. It's a looper. And then Owen Miller just gets a slider up and he puts it to the gap in a good spot too to get the runner to third. But the throw is at home plate, so then Wiemer gets the job done. All he had to do was hit the ball that far, and it's all he had to do. But JBJ with a strong arm was okay, but the ball went too deep. So that's why the Brewers won easy. Brewers win this first series in the May.
Just felt like a series the Brewers really needed.
Well, they came out right out of the gates looking like, you know what, we're going to face Zach Greinke. What do we got to do? We got to prepare for everything. We don't know what's going on. Luckily, Yelich ties the game with a home run and later comes up and ties the game again with another home run, keeping the Brewers in this ball game. The bullpen really stepped up. If they gave up some hard hits at times, but then all of a sudden you start looking back, 5 scoreless innings, 0 walks, 7 Ks. They silenced a very loud Royals offense when they needed it the most. And
of course.
Keep it close and get Devin Williams out there. I mean, it's game over. He's 3-0 with 5 for 5
we know.
situations. He's just been perfect.
Yeah, 5 innings pitched for this bullpen, allowing just 1 hit. Walk us through how these guys stood out one by one to you.
I will, Stephen. You know, you don't really know who's going to come out early, but you knew Obi-Wan Kenobi. Help us, Obi-Wan. You're our only hope.
Obi-Wan.
Who cares? He was electric. Only 1 strikeout on JBJ. Benefited from a little bit of defense, but he was sharp. Joel Payan just flying casual out there. And of course, Strzelecki, him and I were pouring beers before the game. And then what do? We both contributed.
Strikes the side out. Yeah, that's what he did.
Strikes out the side. You know,
and then Devin just got a couple. I think he got a couple, and then the last one was a ground out.
You just know what you're going to get. Ice in the veins. Only needs 10 pitches to go 1, 2, 3.
Look at that. 0 for full bullpenners. Well, Obi Miller got 2 innings, so 0. Wow. Incredible.
Yeah, 4 guys making up 5 innings of work. And Tim, they retired 15 of the final 17 batters.
Incredible.
Stuff from this Brewers bullpen. It continues to be the strength of this team.
Well, I think last time out, Hauser got, shorthanded a little bit. Only 87 pitches, could have gone another inning, but they had a lead, they had a chance. And why not? Turn it over to this bullpen. I think the same thing again. Hauser was strong. Could he have gone another inning? Probably so.
Maybe, but
why. You have a bullpen. It's fully stocked and ready to go.
Yep.
We saw what they can do. It was the right move, but Hauser will get his chance later on to go deeper into ball games.
Yeah, he will.
You've got the offense going a little bit, and you've got your leadoff hitter in Christian Yelich, who goes yard for a pair of times in this baseball game coming up on Brewers Live. His 9th multi-home run game of his major league career. We take a look at the 2 big swings from number 22 next. Brewers Live on Valley Sports Wisconsin is brought to you by Freighter and the Medical College of Wisconsin.
There's Yelly.
By Feltco, improving lives one home at a time.
That one left.
Brewers win 4-3 with a walk-off sac fly.
You knew it.
Rookie. And he knew it right off.
Yeah, he knew it too.
Celebration at American Family Field. A Gatorade shower for Joey Wiemer. From the Gruber Law Office's One Call That's All Sports Desk, Stephen Watson, Tim Dillard here with you now. Joey Wiemer gets the shower, but it was Christian Yelich who got the bat going for this Brewers offense. 2 home run night. Both of them were game-tying home runs, Tim.
Wow.
We know that the Brewers love to walk, but at the other side of that, Zach Greinke walks almost no one. 7 walks now in almost 50 innings this year. So how are you going to get on? You got to swing your
Boom.
So Christian Yelich with a man aboard and 2 outs. Decides
That one off the center field wall.
on the jumbotron just below his face.
That one to the left.
Taco to left field. Night career multi.
That's the first time he gets the multi-cheesehead day.
All season long, starting to get some lift on it. That's scary for pitchers.
Yeah, numbers 5
Yep.
and 6 on the Wisconsin Powerball home run leaderboard for Christian Yelich. During this month of May, he is now batting .333. He has 10 RBI
Wow.
in 11 games. Pretty good for a leadoff hitter.
Impressive.
I would say that's one of the best leadoff hitters in baseball, and on-base percentage over .337. So when you start looking at a guy, hey, he's going to be on base. Who's going to drive him in? But he's been good with 2 outs. That's what I love. I love this team.
Okay.
They're good at leadoff spots. They're good at with 2 outs. And Christian Yelich has said it before. You only really lead off the game once. So for him, leading off an inning or up with 2 outs, it's all the same. But he's put up good at bats really all season long. And to do it off Zach Greinke probably feels pretty good.
Yeah.
Really the only hiccup we saw from Zach Greinke in this start here back at American Family Field, making his 31st start here inside this ballpark, is Greinke and Adrian Hauser both pitching in this game. For Hauser, 4 innings,
Yeah.
allowing 8 hits, 3 earned runs.
Bullpen.
Zach Greinke, 5, 3 hits, 2 earned runs.
No decisions for
5
both of
Ks.
them.
I mean, in year 20, it's amazing what we're seeing from Zach Greinke.
Year 20? Yeah, the second decade's always the hardest, they say. And yeah, he's struck out 1,000 different people. That's a pretty good
It's a lot.
company right there. Yeah, they actually took the ball after he struck out Joey Wiemer on a ball that was a ball. It was above the zone. And they threw it in the stands, so they had to kind of get the ball back. So that was fun to watch. But Zach Greinke does what he does. Pitches 5 innings, throws 71 pitches. You know, on the flip side of that, Adrian Hauser goes 4 innings, and he throws 88 pitches. So what's the difference? You're talking about a little bit of youth as opposed to a guy that's...
Joey Wiemer is upset about that call up there. I mean, he stayed in the game, so...
Throwing everything he had, the kitchen sink, he was commanding everything, his curveball and slider, my goodness, he only threw a couple of balls with those 2 breaking pitches. That's how effective he was. Everything was in the zone. He challenged hitters, and you knew where he was going to do that. He's just not going to walk anybody. So guys go up there more aggressive, and he plays off of that really well.
And it's kind of hard to believe that he has not earned a winning decision on the road in the past 2 years. He's now 0-9 in 18 starts.
Wow.
That's just
Except not that one, because that one doesn't count.
make any sense of it. We have all these little
That one doesn't.
but something like that is just hard to measure, yeah.
But we saw history tonight from Zach Greinke.
But we saw history from tonight from the Brewers, too.
Different
On Star Wars
players have been
Night.
struck out by Zach Greinke. Still to come here on Brewers Live, we're going to hear from manager Craig.
Let's see what Craig says.
A walk-off win for the Milwaukee Brewers. The skipper is next. Brewers Live on Valley Sports Wisconsin is brought to you by Freighter and the Medical College of Wisconsin. By Steel, real steel. Find yours at steeldealers.com. And by Eagle River, Wisconsin. Up north, down to earth. Start planning your trip at eagleriver.org. A 4-3 win for the Milwaukee Brewers, earning the series win over the Royals, the second walk-off win of the year. Let's hear from manager Craig Kelson.
Yeah, some big swings for sure. You know, Greinke was tough for sure, and they got some nice relievers. That obviously big velocity from some of the relievers, and pretty good bullpen there. So that was Yeah, he had 2 huge swings tonight on a kind of otherwise quiet night. There was one other rally in the 7th, yeah, I mean 2 homers. It's a huge game for sure.
It's had a pretty strong May so far. What do you like about his approach to the player?
Well, I mean it's a baseball season, and so these guys go through good stretches and bad stretches, and he's in a nice little stretch right now. And it's always great when he's driving the baseball. That's the easiest way to score for sure. The home runs, and we kind of lacked them on the road trip that we struggled on. So some homers with men on base is it's always a big deal for the offense.
Craig, how about that? Just the overall offensive approach in that ninth inning. You get lead off single, you can get him the second, third, fly ball. Exactly kind of what you needed to get that.
Yeah, I mean it was a good at bat by Owen for sure. That was the big blow. BA just stayed in at bat with 2 strikes and putting the ball in play. Owen got a slider and put it in the gap, and then Joey just swing and miss on the first pitch and just figuring out a way to put the ball in play. So that's an at bat where the ball in play is what wins, and he did a great job of it.
Great. They came out aggressively early in the inning offensively, but you guys pitchers are one of the top of the league. How much credit you give to your movement?
Yeah, our bullpen was fantastic tonight. Adrian starting the game was just a little bend but don't break, and I thought he did a really good job, really until the Perez homer kind of hurt him. He's been doing a good job. There's been base runners, but he's made pitches when he's needed to. He's kept the ball in the park. And then our bullpen was fantastic. Hobie with 2 strong innings, and the 3 main guys, Payam, Striz, and Devin were excellent. Excellent innings. I thought Yoel made some big pitches, especially to Melendez, who gave him a really tough at bat. Threw a good breaking ball 3-2 to strike him out. So nice job by the bullpen.
We know how aggressive Joey can be at the plate. And you've said that's just who he is. But is this a good spot for him to just do what he had to do in that?
Yeah, it was an interesting at bat for him. I was curious to see it really, because it's a big moment and the crowd's into the game, and but I thought really the swing was like put the ball in play, and he appears to take a huge swing every time. But that was a swing where he just put the ball in play, and credit to him for doing that.
When Yelich goes Pablo like that, and then 27 percenters, does that tell you anything about him?
Well, I mean, the first homer was like some kind of off speed up. It looked like, or a cutter up, and that ball is well hit. I mean, we know he has that power. Like he can hit the ball extremely far. But the opposite field one, you got to get balls. I don't care what kind of hitter you are. You got to get balls to get them opposite field. So that's a blast anyway.
A little more swing and miss for Striz, which is what we saw last year. I mean, it was working early with weak contact. Was that nice to see too, that he's getting that 4-seamer to work?
Yeah, I thought really we got Striz some days off, and we hadn't been able to the way the games had worked. Really, the first 5 weeks of the season, he was pitching quite a bit. So to be able to get him some days off, I think freshened him up a little bit. And then we're going to have to be a little cognizant of that throughout the season. But I thought the last 2 nights he's been freshened up, and then you can kind of tell.
That's manager Greg Council following the 4-3 win coming up on Brewers Live. And the party continue into Sunday afternoon. They go for the sweet spot. Wisconsin is presented by George Webb Restaurants. Our kitchen's always cooking. A 4-3 win for the Crew tonight at American Family Field. They've taken 2 from the Royals. They're going to go for the sweep on Mother's Day. Back here at American Family Field, we take a look at those on the hill tomorrow afternoon. It's Jordan Lyles, former Brewer, going opposite of Colin Ray. Ray back in the starting rotation. His last appearance coming out of the bullpen is replacing Eric Lauer in the starting rotation.
Yeah.
Yeah, both of these guys, tall figures. They're the same height as a 6'5" tree. That's what you're going to see. You're going to see guys with a lot of movement down in the zone. They can cut it. They can sink it.
I guess I can record it.
Yeah, Jordan Lyles, I mean, he's had a rough go of it as far as ERA, but he is a good pitcher. He's a very elite pitcher, actually. And Colin Ray, the same thing. And these guys are both looking to hit their stride. Colin Ray, kind of glad to see him back in the rotation. Last time he started, he did have a quality start against the Giants, a really tough lineup. So I'm looking at this as going, there's going to be a lot of action in this game. Probably not a lot of strikeouts. The defense is going to matter. We've seen both sides play excellent defense, so I think it's going to be a very exciting game to watch tomorrow.
And something about Milwaukee Brewers baseball and playing on Mother's Day tends to create some moments for this franchise.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you name a few, Steven?
Freddie Peralta.
Yeah.
Yes.
One of them.
That is one of them.
The Brewers against the Mets.
The pink bat, should
8th
strike fear
run
into some of the pitchers that have to face
comeback.
the Brewers on Mother's Day.
And speaking of Freddie Peralta, he is set to join us tomorrow on Brewers Live beginning at 12:30.
Alright, I'll stop there, you guys. Good video there. See you the... Goodbye, everybody.
And Joey Wiemer walks it off as the Brewers pick up their second walk-off win of the year and a series win against the Royals. They go for the sweep tomorrow. We'll see you in